out there was a fellow named Gerard de Calusson. He was a troubadour, which is not a minstrel, that's a song-singing, courtly love guy. And he wrote a whole poem in the 13th century with all of the things that he thought a minstrel should be able to do. So we have some of his documents here with us today, and we are going to see if I can handle the 13th century prescription for a minstrel. So, page 1 says, a true minstrel is one who is able to act well, speak well, can you understand me now? Oh, good. Be witty, and play on the sitar and bandur, and learn how to string the viol with 17 chords. No problem, right? Well, I know the sitar and the mandor are a guitar and lute-like instrument, and the viol was something that you would normally play like a cello, except viols didn't have 17 chords. Not sure what he means, but I think I can handle the 17 chords. If someone could hang on to this for me, just for further reference, that would be lovely, so it doesn't fly away. 17 chords, you say? Well, here in my strange-shaped box, I have a lute. This is a replica of what was popular in the 15th and 16th centuries, and folks often believe that the lute evolved into the modern guitar. What happened was the Renaissance guitar evolved into the modern guitar. The lute became unpopular and didn't evolve at all. So if you see a lute now, it's the same lute that we were ignoring for the last 14 years, or 400 years. I say 14 because I need how many strings? 17 strings! All right. Well, this is an 8-course lute, and with the exception of the top string, all the other strings come in pairs. So I have a grand total right here of 15 strings, but if this one was doubled, that would be 16. And I guess the 17th string could be my vocal cord. What do you think of that? So, lutes, as you can see with all these strings, they used to be strung with catgut, which was actually sheep gut. But I like to say catgut because tuning all of these is like herding cats. By the time you get down here, the first ones have run off on you. So we'll see if my cats will stay in line. I'll play you a couple of lute songs. This is called Go From My Window from the late 16th century. You can hear me over cannon fire, all the better. It was used to soothe savage kings so they wouldn't cut your head off. So since I said I would add my vocal cord, let me sing you a verse from a song from John Dowland, circa 1600, who was famous for writing sad stuff. This is probably the only not sad thing he wrote. It's a little love song called Time Stands Still. Time stands still with gazing on her face. Stand still and gaze for minutes, hours and years to her give place. All other things shall change, but she remains the same. Till heavens change and have their course, and time hath lost his name. Cupid doth hover up and down, blinded by her fair eyes, and fortune captive at her feet, contempt and conquered lies. Whom fortune, love, and time attend on, her with my fortune's love and time I honor will alone. If bloodless envy say, duty have no desert, duty replies that envy knows herself is faithful. My settled vow is spotless faith, no fortune can remove. Of it shall show my inward faith, and fate shall try my love.
so I sang 2 verses.